Everyone, please take your seats for just a minute as we get ready to honor our 7 seniors. Our first senior this evening is Joshua Canada. Joshua is escorted this evening by his mom and dad, Donna and Kent Canada. Joshua has been at GCA for 6 years. His favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Josh's favorite basketball memory was the trip to Abilene for their playoff game. After he graduates, Josh plans to attend Texas Tech University to get his bachelor's degree and travel around the world. His advice for future basketball players at GCA is to always bet on yourself first, otherwise you will have no foundation on the court and in life. A message he has for his team is thank you for all the memories. I will never forget them, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of guys to play with. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Joshua Canada. Our next senior is Aaron Ebby. Aaron is escorted this evening by his mom and dad, Mathew and Jenny Ebby. Aaron has attended GCA for 7 years. His favorite Bible verse is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Aaron's favorite basketball memory was the playoff game in Abilene when they got to stay the night together. Aaron's plans after he graduates are to attend Texas Tech University and major in healthcare. His best advice for future basketball players is if you're given 4 minutes at the end of the game, it is every man for himself and you can still be the third leading scorer. His message for his team is it was a fun 7 years of basketball. All the memories since 6th grade were amazing. Thank you, Neil, for everything you did for all of us, from being a great coach to helping us grow spiritually. Lastly, let's go Swords. That's Aaron Ebby. Our next senior is Harrison Defeo. Harrison is being escorted by his mom and dad, Wendy and Eric. Harrison has attended GCA for 13 years. His favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. His favorite basketball memory is when the team made the playoffs and went to Abilene. That must have been a great trip. And spent the night in a hotel. All 10 of us stayed in the same room, and Aaron slept on an ironing board that night. Harrison's plans after high school are to attend Texas A&M Galveston and become a game warden. His advice for future players is to work hard and have a good time. It goes by faster than you think. And finally, his message for his team is thank y'all for an amazing 4 years. I've had some of the best memories with y'all and couldn't ask for a better group of friends. That's Harrison Defeo. Our next senior is Mathew Gherbermariam. Mathew is escorted by his mother, Eden. Mathew has attended GCA for 12 years. His favorite Bible verse is Joshua 4:14. On that day, the Lord gave Joshua honor in the eyes of all Israel. So they honored him as a great man, just as they had honored Moses all the days of his life. His favorite GCA memory was when Dayton fell asleep in the middle of a quiz for 5 minutes, while the pen was still in his hand. Then he woke up and finished the quiz and got a 90. After Mathew graduates, he plans to major in computer science at Texas Tech University. Mathew's advice for future basketball players is to not blame yourself after a loss, but instead learn from it and improve. Matthew's message for his teammates is that he still thinks Caden and Dayton should switch their basketball positions. Perhaps a future coaching, Mathew Gherbermariam. Our next senior is Tanner Wood. Tanner is escorted tonight by his mom and dad, Carla and Jeremy. Tanner has attended GCA for 13 years. His favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 16:7. When people's lives please the Lord, even their enemies are at peace with them. Tanner's favorite GCA memory was becoming an ordained minister. After high school, Tanner plans to attend college locally and become a fireman. Tanner's advice for his future basketball players is that the time spent on the court with your brothers is one of the best parts of high school, if not the best. Don't take a second of it for granted. Tanner's message for his teammates is that playing with y'all has been the best part of my time in high school. We're more than just teammates, y'all are my brothers, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of men. Love y'all, and let's go Swords. That is Tanner Wood. And finally, Dayton Smith. Dayton is escorted this evening by his mom, Sean Terry, and his grandparents, Ryan and Kelly T. Dayton has attended GCA for 8 years. His favorite Bible verse is Psalm 18:39. You armed me with strength for battle. You humbled my adversaries before me. Dayton's favorite basketball memory was beating the district champions Longview Christian in the second round of the playoffs last year, and I'll note, at their place. Dayton's plan after high school graduation is to have Tanner officiate his wedding. Dayton's advice for future basketball players is to give Caden the ball. And Dayton's message for his teammates is thank y'all for all the unforgettable memories. Y'all are the brothers that I never had. I love you boys more than y'all know. That is Dayton Smith. And lastly, we got some great basketball players, but no basketball team is complete without a great manager. So we want to recognize Nathan Vinson. Nathan has attended GCA for 15 years. His favorite Bible verse is Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Nathan's favorite GCA basketball memory was defeating Wiley Prep. I think that was Monday. Nice job, Nathan. Nathan's plans after high school are to work and save money. That a boy. Nathan's message to the team is remember to keep God first in your life. Work hard and have fun. That is Nathan Vinson. Real quick, those are our seniors. Let's all get on our feet.